Hey, what's up y'all? Welcome back to the channel. My name is FinestXI, and in this video we're gonna go on a scav run, and we're gonna scav on Interchange because I think that this is one of, if not the best, scav map. I'm gonna show you guys the route that I take. We're gonna do this live in an actual online scav run. I'm gonna talk about how to survive and make good money scavving on Interchange. Right now, let's get into it. All right, so we spawn in. We have 12 minutes, 45 seconds. That's more than enough time to get everything done that I want to do. There's randomly some GSSHs here. I'm not going to question it, but I'm actually also not going to wear those because I don't like them. Anyway, guys, I just want to preface this by saying that this is my route. It's not the right way or the wrong way, but it is the way that I do things. So if I miss loot, if I do something differently than you would do, just know this is one way to get something done when there's many ways you can get it done. All right, so my objective here is to get to the tech stores of Interchange, loot them all, and get out. That's essentially the scav run. Now, I'll explain it in detail, obviously, but I'm gonna try and get over to the tech light. I think it's Texaco or something. The store right outside of Ollie. I can't remember what the one downstairs is called, but that's where we're gonna head to first. So I'm gonna go through Goshen here, try and take the back way so I don't get absolutely demolished by whatever that was that I heard firing just a second ago. If you saw my how to make money on Interchange video doing the PC runs, you guys might recognize this back section here. Not a bad place to hit at all. You can make a ton of money off these PCs and the crates that surround this area. Just check it, make sure there's no one here. Yeah, this is one of the rooms. There's a ton of PC blocks that you guys can loot. There's a weapons crate here that will actually hit just for fun. But anyway, I'm not going to spend too much time in this room. I want to get over to the main part of this video and show you guys the reason I like to come here. There's good loot everywhere on this map, and I think we can all agree on that. But this video is about the particular route that I like to take. So we're going to head on over to the tech stores, starting with the side over here by Ollie. I'm gonna do my best not to get shot, but no promises. Like I said, this is live, so not a whole lot I can do. I am gonna try and make haste because we only have like 10 minutes to do this. All right, dead body over there on my right. So I know you guys may be thinking, so you hit the tech stores. Wow, that is a horrible idea. How in the world is there gonna be any loot left in these tech stores, you know? The raid's been going on for a while. People have come and gone. There's not gonna be any loot left, right? Well, that's actually just wrong. More often than not, I find a ton of electronics and loot that people left behind. And I think you'd be surprised how much there actually is to loot, even after the raid is almost over. So that downstairs tech store didn't really have much, so we head up here to the upstairs one. As you can see, just like I expected, people left behind a bunch of simple electronics. And this stuff might get overlooked because you think it's junk, but all of this stuff really does add up to good money. Most of the items I'm picking up sell for about 10k a piece, which can add up very quickly. I'm jumping around to check the tops of all of these shelves. Sometimes 1G phones can spawn up there. They're very slim and you'll miss it if you don't jump to check. That's why I'm jumping around like a maniac here. I do apologize for the alarms going off. I know it's quite loud and annoying, but not much we can do about that. So we got a bunch of tech there. We got a foul stock. I'm gonna briefly check this body and hope that no one is lurking around watching this body. Pick up a few things off of him. CPU, great tech. Since we're up here, I'm also going to briefly check out the Ultramed room. Looks like it's hit. Maybe someone left behind a LEDX. That's never happened, but I'm going to keep trying until the day I do actually find one that somebody left behind. And now we're going to head back downstairs and we're going to go to Rasmussen, which is the next tech store that we have to find and check. And of course there was this body here. I don't know what exactly happened. Looks pretty looted to me. But so here's Rasmussen, one of the major tech stores of the mall here. Again, you're gonna be surprised at how often people actually leave behind tech and just valuable items. We have an LCD here. I'm gonna drop this HDD. I'm gonna move some stuff around so I have more room. And get that down there, that right there. LCD is great money. We have a magnet here. I'm gonna ignore all of that out there. Look what we found. This happens so often to me, guys. I just cannot stress it enough. I find valuable tech in these stores constantly for seemingly no reason. The first thing I do if I was on Interchange as a PMC is I would come to these stores, I would hit them, and I would loot them dry. But for some reason, whatever reason, people just tend to not do that. I do hear running. Let's stop for a second, make sure we're not going to die. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That was extremely sketchy, very dangerous, and not cool. Frankly, just not cool at all. Something very important we should talk about. Perfect time to implement this example here. A wise man once said, you gotta know when to hold them and you gotta know when to fold them. And it's officially folding time. We just fought somebody in the tech store. There's somebody outside of the tech store that may or may not still be lurking around. We have grabbed ourselves some juicy loot, including a Tetris, which is gonna go, trade for Bitcoin and net me over 200,000 alone. I'm good with that. And now I'd say it's officially time to leave and get out with this good loot. The problem is, I'm making a video. So what kind of YouTuber would I be if I didn't show you guys the rest of the spots that you need to hit before you get out of the mall? And when I say I'm gonna do this quick, I mean we are gonna do this quick. So we hit Rasmussen, we checked it, we got a lot of good stuff. You're gonna come through the center of the mall. If you need to, stop here in Mantis. There's plenty of meds, very valuable to you. We have no time. Next thing we need to do is stop here in German. This is a quite often overlooked tech store. We have a drill there, Geiger counter there, GPU, Tetris can spawn on these little shelves and the shelves back here. It's a CPU fan. I'm not gonna bother checking that guy. We have no time. Crate there, jacket there. So that's 1, 2, 3 is Rasmussen, 4 is German, 4 tech stores to hit, and we actually have one more that people very often forget about, and it's right here. It's called like TTS Electronics or something. Electronics can spawn here on these shelves, and then right here as well, there's graphics cards sometimes, so definitely look out for that. Give or take a few unexpected bullets, that is my Interchange scav run. I do this very often, and like I said, I can't explain how frequent I actually do find good tech like Tetris and graphics cards in those stores. Besides hitting those 5 stores, there's usually very often bodies of scavs or players to hit in and around the tech stores and Mantis and stuff like that. So there's plenty of gear you can pick up, plenty of opportunity for a huge come up in addition to all the valuable tech you're going to get out of those stores. For me, it's like I said, it's no problem to spawn into Interchange with just 12 minutes left because you really don't need that much time to follow and execute this route. Like I said, truth be told, after I had that fight in Rasmussen there where I did in fact potato, and I apologize for that, it would have been wise for me to go ahead and dip out and just make sure I secure the loot that I did have on me. But like I said, I wanted to show you guys the other couple of stores that I would hit before I usually get out. And we actually managed to do that without dying. And for that, I'm very thankful. As always, you're going to want to watch out for extract campers. When you cut it this close on the timer, there's usually less people camping the extract. I'm not going to say there's never people camping the extract because it is still a possibility. But just try and always move near cover. Try and never let your stamina run down to red, so that way if you do get shot, you can still get out. And then on top of that, just pray to Nikita that you actually survive and get out. Now remember, it's like I said, guys, there's 1,000,001 ways to run Interchange and so many good places to loot. So this is not the only route that's available. It's just my particular route and one that I run all the time, especially on stream. By the way, I do stream on Twitch quite often. If you want to see runs like this live, please stop on by over there anytime. We'd love to meet you. Also, while I'm at it with the plugging, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for me because it really does help out the channel. Anyway, multiple ways to get the same job done. I think you guys get the idea. That's my Interchange scav run. We definitely made 200,000 with this Tetris, and then we can go ahead and safely say 40k for that, 10k for that, 10k for each of these little items here. Easily, I'd say 350 to 400,000 on that quick little scav run, and we didn't even stop to hit the bodies or anything like that. So definitely more room for more money to be made. And that's about all I have to teach you on this subject, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video and it helped you out even just a little bit. Remember to like and subscribe and stop by the Twitch stream sometime. And as always, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.
There's like 3 bodies there.
You gonna be mad? You gonna be mad?
I don't know. I might be.
You gonna be mad if I
I
go up
almost
there
made
right
you
now?
upset. I almost made you upset.
I'm going. I'm f***ing going. There's so many bodies. What the f?